was a story I heard recently about a boyfriend, so to speak, that butchered his girlfriend. When I heard that story, when I saw that video, I was, I was speechless. No, not totally speechless, but I was wondering, and trying to figure out the audacity, of a man that once professed love to his girlfriend. That kind of audacity that he has to say, okay, the next thing I'm going to do is to kill this girl, probably for rituals or something, or blood money or something. Now, we need to understand something. That guy didn't just start that, that kind of life. It didn't just, become that overnight. It was a gradual process. It was a result of something I call mindset. Is mentality. See, guys, there is nothing we want to achieve in this world if you have the wrong mindset. If you have equipped that mentality in a way that it is off track, there's no way you can achieve greatness. There's no way you don't fall into such a mess as that guy. Number one, you can't say what kind of background. Maybe it was from a poor background, and I must be richer. Probably his friends, maybe influence and the likes. But some people argue with you and say, his poverty is this, is that, societal pressure and the likes. But no matter the pressure, if you have the wrong mindset, if you have the wrong mentality, there's no way you can actually achieve greatness. There's no way you can actually do the right thing. And that's exactly what is wrong with our leaders. You see, the wrong mindset. They have that. Most of them, they have slave mentality. So, the crux of this conversation today has to do with what kind of mindset. What kind of mindset do you have? What kind of mentality are you running your life on? How exactly have you been able to reposition your life with the right mentality? One mentality that is affecting Nigeria is the grasshopper mentality. Remember the children of Israel, those 10 spies that they were told to go and spy that land. What did they tell Moses when they came back? Only 2 people were reasonable enough to see the big picture. What they saw, they are giants, they are this, they are that. That was what they saw. They've programmed their faculties for negativity. That's what they can see. They didn't even look at the land flowing with milk and honey. They didn't see the good part. They didn't see the green grass. All what they could see were the giants. You can imagine. So these are mentalities that people exhibit. Now the question I would like to ask you looking at me, is that what kind of mentality are you running your life with? Is it the grasshopper mentality? You don't see yourself as exceptional enough to be the best. The only people you believe are the best are those people, maybe your friends, your colleagues. You see them as better than you are. Meanwhile, you are better, potentials. It make you exceptional. These are mentalities that have actually affected people. This is a mentality that have affected people that made them not achieve what they need to achieve in life. Why? Because they don't believe that they can achieve greatness. They only see the good in other people, but they don't see the good in themselves. The children of Israel, when they saw those giants, the question I even need to ask them, have they engaged those giants to even know if they're intellectually sound? Are they giants intellectually? Let's say they are giants. Does the fact that someone is giant bodily wise, does it mean that he's giant upstairs? These are questions. So even if they are giants bodily wise, the fact that if the children of Israel were wise, those spies, if they were wise, they could have said, okay, they can be big, but yes, the capacity I have, the wisdom I have, I know that yes, I can conquer the land regardless of their stature. This is the reason I expect them to be, think only Joshua and Caleb were able to think that way. And look at their narrative. We are well able. You can possess the land. The question I need to ask you: they give you a project in the office. Do you think you are well able, or you are fidget? Are you resourceful enough to say no? I won't take no for an answer. I won't take. I can't do this for an answer. I need to, research. Speak to my colleagues. Speak to senior colleagues to make sure I get this done. Is that the mentality you work? Or you feel no, it's only my God that can do it. Me, I don't know this work. Is that how you run? Your life. These are the things we need to understand. Number one, you are wired for greatness. Number two, you have that potentials. That will make you exceptional. You are not. If you look inward, you understand that you have much more than you can imagine. If you have that belief, if you have that mindset, the sky is just the beginning for you. I always tell people, discover your potentials so that you can recover whatever state that you are in that is not palatable. And if you recover, you will never have a destiny misfire, basically. So I will encourage you, let's try as much as we can to run our lives with the right mentality. We spoke about something today. Even if you can't remember anything, remember that you have a lot inside of you. You have what I call internal raw materials that will make you exceptional and great in life. You don't need to base your life on them. See, look inwards. Check out what God has endowed you with and begin to see yourself in that light. And that's why you see some people say, oh, this one is proud. No, most of them are self-aware. They know what they are carrying. They know the capacity. They know the ability, the potentials. They understand that they have something unique that the world, want to witness. I mean, they have something that, yes, they need to showcase to the world. And that's why you see that you say, that guy is proud. You see, even some ladies, they can't date any other guy. Why? Because they can't even marry now. Because they know what they have. They know they can't just marry. And people say, they are proud. No, they're not proud. They are self-aware because they understand that they have, a potential, that is capable of, catapulting them to that unprecedented height in life. So, friends, my 2 cents, run your life with the right mentality, and try as much as possible not to have that grasshopper mentality. Looking what you have more than you think you have. If only you can discover what God has put inside of you. Till I come your way next time. My name is